What's your flavor? Tell me what's your
What's up,
flavor.
y'all? I'm Kitty.
And my name is Tila.
What happens to Miss T if you ask?
Well, you can call me that too.
I merged. So what happened was we decided to start a YouTube channel, and we're going to call it Flavors. By flavors we mean like, you know, having different opinions and views on different issues and stuff like that. So we're going to go right into, you know, everything that we got planned for today. So bear with us. This is our first video, so, you know, don't go too hard. All right, so the first topic is social media. So should you ask questions or be concerned if your mate or spouse is liking every picture of a follower? Is it strange to you, or you just like, whatever, I don't care?
Hell yeah, that's just strange.
How?
Stranger things.
First of all, how you even... First of all, because in order for you to know that they liking every single picture, that must mean like you on some stalker shit, like some FBI.
I go to the page and you know they got the subscription thing. So I go and subscribe, and it tell me if when they like something, when they update on live, when they update pictures. I subscribe.
Bruh.
I know everything.
See, if I was in a relationship, I don't think that's a big deal. I don't know.
Yeah, like I just got
If
time
I'm
to go.
secure with my spot, and I mean, if I'm better than the girl,
Oh, my
then it
spot's
doesn't
secure.
matter.
It's the point of you liking. Like if I call you and you don't pick up the phone, but then since I'm subscribed to you, I see that you like the picture on Instagram, and it was a girl. That's a problem.
But if
Yeah,
you
but
just
if
say,
it's one
No.
picture, like if they just like one picture and it's like, okay, whatever. But I'm saying like continuous, like if you go to that girl page and you see every picture she posted within the last couple weeks that his heart is up under it.
Exactly. That's the
maybe he just friended her and he just wanted to
No.
show some love.
Especially the ones from 2 years ago when they wasn't even friends.
Now, I
You
mean,
know
Patrick,
when they
ain't
go
nobody
to that
scrolling all the way
No.
down to do all that.
I go to the first picture you posted.
See, that's
I
some
know.
stalker shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's
No, it's
crazy.
investigation, okay?
You don't work for the FBI.
How would you know? I run a rough life.
So how do you like go about approaching this? Like,
What you mean? Go to the page and the picture that got the most, you know, the comment and the fucking heart on it. You go and you Snapchat it. I mean, you fucking snapshot it. Once you get in the car together, be like, look, who this?
that's my friend, yeah.
No, it ain't. Look. Look, 1987 in June. That was you under her picture saying, oh, nice, with heart eyes.
Me, I think that's doing a little bit too much.
most.
Me, like I really just if I see it, I'm like, okay. Now it's suspicious if they start putting kissy faces and
Exactly.
all of that.
The hearts,
Then
the
you
rings.
ask questions. I mean, it's Instagram. That's what it's there for. You like pictures all the time, right?
I do, but I don't put stuff under
Yes, you
it.
do.
I-
Under what's his name?
Rotimi, honey.
Rotimi.
You all up under his picture.
I'm pretty sure you like all the pictures, but
You back on that 1987 picture too.
exactly.
Don't front.
You on his what's that thing called when you go to the doctor?
What? His prescription?
No.
Medical record?
What's his name?
Telescope.
His what? What are you doing? Surgery? What are you talking about?
The picture you get when you're pregnant.
Or
Oh.
yeah, I'm like confused.
Very confused. I don't know what the hell
she
she's
first.
talking
I was
about.
like, wait.
All right, so second part of this is: are you comfortable with your mate having your password to your phone?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I don't care. Anyways, I don't care either. It's not a big deal. Like, God forbid something happen and there's an emergency, and you happen to pass out, die, whatever.
But that's the thing. The women don't care about
The men do.
Yeah, they do. They care.
Why you think they care?
I'm trying to get a password for 6 years. I still didn't get that bad boy. My phone was dead. I'm like, shoot, I gotta call my mother. Can I see your phone? Picked up his phone. Was like, here you go. And I'm like, what about me? I'm like, no, I gotta dial the number. He was like, what's the number? And dial the phone.
How about men not commenting on their spouse pictures? Like,
I hate that.
Like, you post a bomb ass selfie and then like you waiting for
I
your
don't
man to
mind.
comment on it.
No,
or
I do
like,
mind.
You don't.
I actually don't. The only reason why I don't mind because it's just weird. Like they get it. We together already. It's no need for you to comment on
But
my
what if they
picture.
never post you on social media? How would anybody even know you together? They just think you some single girl walking
Okay,
around.
so I really don't see like the big deal. If you don't comment under my picture, don't comment under my picture. Like, I mean, you can like it or whatever,
Yeah,
but I'm
like
not gonna
is
be
different
beefing
from
if you don't be like, damn, you sexy. Like, okay, it's what? Do I need the world to see that you said that to me? Like, I know we together. I know I am. Like, I know you tell me, but I don't need everybody.
I mean,
to
I
know
need
it.
a like though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A like, yeah, at least.
So what if they don't even like none of your pictures?
Then that's an issue because now I'm going to
Then we
his
got a problem.
page and I'm unliking all the pictures.
Bro, he got hella pictures, like.
And I'm going out each one unliking. I'm not playing.
I mean,
I gotta give it back.
some people probably feel like, you know, like especially as the man, like if y'all in a relationship, and especially if your girl's like trying to build something through her social media, like he don't want to scare off your fans, you know, the people who be looking at you like, damn, she, you know, she look good and whatever. So maybe that.
But he ain't gotta make it look like it's.
He can make it look like any fan.
Because fans are like heart eyes.
No. You
Fans
know
write
how you know how it go. How many times you went to somebody Instagram picture and you seen somebody comment something and you went, you was like, who is that? And you click on it and you look at their page.
Well, that's
so then if they see you and him together, they put two and two
What if
together.
you never even post your pictures? So you never know. Just post under my thing like a fan. Just like heart eyes, boom, boom, boom. We good. Just give me some love. That's all.
All right. How about couples doing too fucking much? Like way too much. Like all their pictures is them together. They comment on each other's pictures all day, every day.
That's cringy.
Like my nigga. Like we know y'all together. Y'all ain't gotta do that. Y'all left out the house together. Y'all woke up together.
The only ones that do that is the ugly ones. Like,
No, that's a lot. Because like if they famous couples do that.
That's different. They famous people drew over their relationship. Be like, oh, goals,
Relationship
goals.
goals.
But no, the normals like us.
That's true.
Ain't nobody saying relationship goes under my shit. I mean,
They just be too extra. They be like, out to eat with Bang.
Don't you do
Walking
that?
down the street with Bang.
You do that,
don't.
Yes,
I do not.
Check your snap. Check your
Snapchat is
snap.
different. We talking Instagram.
It don't matter. You do it all the time.
We talking social media.
He could be asleep. She be like, bae sleep.
Okay, I don't do
Bae
that.
making milk.
Look at my Bang.
You do that.
That's different. That's a piece to show off. The other people, they just be ugly. Like, they just be ugly.
What? I'm done. Okay, so now we're going to go into the segment of what's your flavor, okay?
Flavor. Tell me what's your flavor.
Stop shit. That's that Nork shit. I'm done. Okay? How do you view interracial dating?
I love it.
Me too.
I'm all here for
What's
it.
the big deal? Like, I don't understand why people make such a big deal about it. Like,
I think
I don't care if they black, green, purple, orange, yellow. Who
Love is
cares?
love,
Like,
basically. But I think it's worse because some families, let's say you dating a Chinese guy, his family probably don't like black people because that's what they're used to, that's how they grew up. And then like once you meet their parents, it's hard. I guess it's hard to.
I'm not dating your parents.
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta step up to mama and daddy and be like, "Look, this is my life."
So what if they kick you out and you be homeless? So what? You in love? You homeless and in love?
Some coaches
Just
can't
go
do
run
that.
back after you done.
Exactly.
No, sometimes it don't work. I don't know.
So I'm saying
the people that be like, "Oh no, you supposed to date only inside your race."
Yeah.
because you're not supposed
That's
to date
what a lot
out.
of people
Nigga,
believe.
you do know that this black motherfucker gonna play me out just as well as this Chinese motherfucker over here and this white one.
exactly.
Like, they all gonna do the
It's not
same.
all. They're not all the same, but different.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I said it's always one of them that's the same.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Shit, that Asian motherfucker, he gonna cook me some food and then probably cheat with some
That's racist. You're a racist.
I'm just saying.
I'm done.
Look,
All right. So
they can cook though.
I'm telling you.
what you want?
Chicken wing from rice. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm going hell.
You want to hell for real. All right, so these questions are from people on our social media that wanted us to answer these questions. So the next person wanted to know, why are women so crazy?
I don't think we're crazy.
I honestly
think
don't.
we normal.
Yeah, I think that we're.
I think
the
everybody
men
got a
is
little bit of crazy in them, but if I'm crazy, like how am I crazy in a relationship? Am I crazy?
No,
in
I
friendships?
think
like how am I crazy?
Me personally, I think it depends on the situation. Situations can make you crazy. Because if I catch you doing something you ain't got no business doing, guess what? I'm
crazy.
fucking crazy.
I'm insane.
crazy. I'm very insane.
I'm
And
a
then
bully,
we
so
go
I'm
on top of that.
talking about
They always say that women is crazy when they lose it. Like we find as hell. Like we could just go day by day and be like, oh no, that's fine. Oh no, that's okay. You gonna fix yourself. But then when it gets to that third strike and we fucking lose it, and it's like, yo, you wild. It's like, no, I'm not crazy.
You know what?
Trying to hear
Because
me
they don't
out.
see the signs that is building up.
Exactly.
They just see the explosion.
Exactly.
But if you watch for the signs, you cheated. I'm just like, oh, it's okay. We could second try.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy already. You just ain't noticing yet.
I'm just waiting to show it off. All right. Why are men jerks?
You a jerk. I know. You a jerk.
I don't know. That's a good
That's
question.
hard because
is
I don't
hard.
believe all men are jerks.
I don't either.
There
Like I
might be
said,
some of
if
them.
a man is a jerk to you, that means you allowed him
Yeah.
to be a jerk.
Because we accept
ain't
the love and everything that we deserve.
ain't nobody
So-
ever treat me, that bad to where I was like, you just a jerk. Like I can never like stomach being around you or stuff like that because I don't allow that like at all.
Okay.
I'm just saying. You
It's
guys know
just
what
like,
you want.
ah.
Girl.
So
Hey,
because there's some
girl.
girls
Hey,
that jerks as well.
hey.
It is.
True.
So I don't think that's more for like, oh, a man is a jerk.
I think it's a
Why are
general-
people
yeah.
jerks?
Yeah.
That's what we're getting at, basically.
They jerks because they just
People
fucking
just jerks. Like,
Yeah, period.
And they parents
You can't
is
even
jerks
answer that.
too, So
Yeah.
it's
All
hereditary.
right.
Ain't that like that?
It's a what?
Hereditary.
Right. Yeah.
That shit passed down.
Okay, Webster.
Why you call Webster?
What the fuck is
Dictionary.
All right. Oh, I'm like, I just see my dad little acronym.
I agree. I'm like,
This is smidge. She's like, this is smidge.
For real. All right.
Cookies up.
Can black women be submissive?
I guess it depends. Because
I think
I think
so,
that
yeah.
comes down to who raised you, basically.
Mhm.
So yeah. I'm not, but somebody can be.
When I was young, me and my mom had beef. I'm just saying. But
What? What is that? I'm like, nah.
bruh, I'm done.
Thorough.
I'm done. What does being submissive mean to you?
Basically, shoot, I feel like I'm in an interview.
Um,
Well, if you was, but you wouldn't have got the job. I'm just saying.
basically,
I guess submissive is being like, you listen to your spouse, you do everything they say, and basically that. It's like the
Yeah, it's
old
pretty much
women
like
back
just
in
catering.
what is it, the 1900s, where they actually listened, they did everything their man said, and it was no pushback, it was no feedback.
Well, now
You
you
just
know
got ran
what?
over, basically.
It's different times. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody running me over because
Yeah,
I ain't
great
allowing
thing
them
is
to
just-
get behind the wheel.
just
That's
take
first
back
of
to
all.
the other question. Can women be, was it black women?
Black women.
I think it's with every woman. It depends on who you raised by. Because
Yeah, that's
if
what
you
I'm saying.
raised by a single mother, then she's telling you, look, I do this, I do that. I don't need a man
You're
for
gonna be
shit. I don't need
strong-minded,
this.
so
you
you-
won't
yeah.
you won't already go into that relationship like, nigga,
I'm not
I ain't doing that for
listening
you.
to
You
you.
can
I'm
do
doing
it.
that.
Why can't you do it?
Because that's what you
So,
programmed
yeah.
to do. You seen that growing up.
So technically, you can have a little bit in you, but it
If
depends.
you was raised by a mother who was raised by a parent that was submissive to her husband, then yeah.
No,
But
I'm
I think
sorry.
that black girls
I-
can
you know
be
what?
just a little. It just
I
we
don't
just got
think it.
limits.
I don't think it
Or
matters
it could
who you was
be-
raised by.
it could be
Everybody's
like
different.
the person you in love with. Maybe you love them so much you want to listen, you want to do everything right.
Yeah, but again, it's
Ooh,
limits
wait,
though.
that loser?
Because if it's like, can you go wash that dish for me real quick?
Yeah,
It's like, nah,
that's
you
simple.
sit down. I got this dish. But if it's like, can you wash my car? Then it's like, nigga, you got it. Go wash it. Like,
I never heard a guy actually gotta watch his car.
Me either.
you never know. We in 2017 going to
That means, Pat, you must have been watching some cars.
She got a
How much you charge? All right,
wash
so
my own car.
you know what's crazy because that leads us into the next question. How does living in a household without an active male figure affect your views on family dynamics?
I don't think that does anything.
I don't think
because
it
I know
affects
that
much.
I don't. Well, the views it affected for me was I know I don't want a single parent household, whatever.
For your kids.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get married and then settle down and have some kids. And if we get married, we stuck in it.
What you trying to say? I ain't like how you said that.
No
I'm trying to
shade,
get
no
married and then have my kids.
No,
Whatever. You don't even know me.
No, I never said that. But I do know that like relationships, they're having problems. So you could go into marriage and be like, oh, we're gonna be together forever, but then you could end up a single parent.
That's true.
So
I mean, you
it's
can,
hard.
but then if you, like I do, once you fuck with me, you stuck with me, okay? So
Yeah.
once we get married, all that extra shit you talking, you come bring this motherfucking divorce paper right here. I'm sliding it back. Take that back to your
What
lawyer.
you gonna do?
Yeah, take this back to your lawyer because I can't. No, we ain't done.
You know what? I mean, honestly, like, it didn't even. A lot of people always say, like, you see people on Facebook and stuff, and they be like, oh, you know, I'm like this because, or they be like, oh, Tanya like this because, you know, she ain't had no father growing up.
No,
like,
that's no
that
excuse.
did not affect
That
me.
is
My
no
father and I
excuse.
living in the house with my mother, like, at all. I didn't go out there. I wasn't prostituting. I wasn't doing all of that, doing drugs, and then you blame it, oh, because my parent wasn't there. What the fuck that got to do with you doing drugs?
This is
They wasn't there.
What
You
does
don't
that
know
mean?
what you need.
For real. Neither one of your parents was there when you was buying that rock. So I'm confused. Like, who cares? Like, I think people in general, they like
They don't
what
want
can
to
I
take
say?
ownership of what
Exactly.
They, do.
They like placing
like
the
to
blame on somebody
everybody
else. Like,
Or society. They're like, oh, I seen somebody else do that, so I gotta do it, and society screws
It's
me
kind of like
up.
what they say with the rap music, like, oh, we don't like our kids listen to it
Because it's an
they gonna end up
influence
like
to
this.
do bad
Like,
things.
no,
No, it's
if your kid end up a drug dealer when he's 20, that's just your child.
Yeah.
Look,
exactly.
he's a drug
Because the
dealer.
other day I was at work and I was buying Jalen a video game, and then the lady looked at it. She looked at the age, and she goes, "How old is your son?" And I'm like, "He's 7." She's like, "Oh, I don't think you should be letting him play that, you know, because kids might turn out." I'm like,
No, kids turn out.
listen,
They turn out.
I play video games like that. I played video games where I was killing people, stealing cars. Never stole a car a day in my life. Never killed nobody. No. How I look stealing a car? Like, I would be like in jail. Very stupid.
She
So
used to
I
be
don't.
missing a lot when we was younger.
So I don't see like how people could blame that on. No, it's all about parenting, and it's all about like what you allow your child to do and what you don't allow them to do. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy to think that because he's stealing cars with Grand Theft Auto that I'm gonna have to watch him because he might steal mine. Yeah, like I never did that, and I played these same
I think
video
we've all been
games.
stealing cars and shooting people,
Exactly, but
and
you
I
know,
still ain't even touched a gun yet.
I never even smoked yet, y'all. Like
Now
She
wild.
wild.
never. Listen.
But she used to dance to that shit.
Dancing to where my weed at didn't mean I actually had weed on me or I was looking for weed. It just was a song that I danced to.
You don't even drink.
I don't drink. I drink a wine cooler, you know. I start getting a headache and then I go to sleep. But that's a different story. I just never was into all that. Like this one right here. Stop that. It's not funny. I mean, but
Nah, it's a rum and Red Bull. Boy,
Nah,
listen.
Henny and Red Bull.
No, you know what you need to try.
Henny
that
and Red
Jamaican
Bull for
rum.
you, and then where your weed at?
Well, that was the old me. But yeah, as of
We're going into 18 different?
a year, we're going into 18 different.
Okay.
No
New
drinks.
year, new me.
Of course, always.
No
You
drinks.
gotta level up each year.
I'm off for New Year's. I'm gonna be inside.
Well,
Let me get it from a Red Bull.
not for me. So the rest of my sisters was supposed to participate, but unfortunately they couldn't make it. But we would love for you guys to send us more questions to answer or more topics to discuss. So as of for now, did I say that right?
You did.
As of now, I don't know. Maybe it was the wine cooler that I was just thinking about. That got me off.
Maybe society did do something.
Shakila, don't be fucking ignorant, okay? So childish. Okay, so Tila wanted to know, do dogs laugh? Like, what fucking dog? She over here tickling the dog and she's wondering why the dog laughing. Like, what fucking dog walking around like,
I mean, if I was a dog, I would want to laugh. Like, I want to go around running to people and like,
But what's funny?
But they show that they
I
happy.
don't
though.
know.
But what's funny?
They
Like,
got, maybe it's a way they express that they're happy with
That's
the tail
their
wag.
tail.
not by laughing,
But
like,
they never like just walk in the room like.
They should have been made that way. They could laugh.
Well, I don't know.
If dogs
If
start
my
laughing,
exactly
call a priest because
if this one start laughing in my house, I'm opening the door and I'm letting it go.
It was a video on YouTube or something where the dog was actually laughing.
I think the
I
dog
don't know,
smiled.
No, he was like,
That sounds like trouble, bitch. That don't sound like a laugh.
he laughed.
Help that dog. All right, next question. Don't you hate when black men say they don't date black women and they try to use this like bullshit ass excuse like
Because they got
That's
an
why they
attitude
don't.
problem.
Well, because
we all got attitudes?
If you mess with a person long enough, they gonna get an attitude. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't. I think it. You know what it is? I think a lot of men in general, not even just like black men, like some girls do be doing the most with these attitudes. Like I mean, and I stay far away from them as possible too if I was a man. But I mean, I don't think they gotta break it down to to a science where it's only black women that got attitudes. I know a lot of people that's not white and they got attitudes.
Exactly. And
worse
on
than
top of
mine.
that, it's not even called attitudes. It's called standing your damn ground.
Exactly.
Men think they just walk
When
up
they-
on that bitch and take over. No.
When they tell you what to do, you say,
It's
no,
my
I'm
life.
not doing that. They're like, oh, fuck, she got an
Yeah.
attitude problem. She black with a nasty black girl attitude.
Mhm.
How dare you?
Yeah, because one day I was at work and this white man, he asked me for something and I told him to give me a minute and then he was like, oh, you think because, this was back when Obama was president, you think because Obama is president, you could talk to me any kind of way you want. And I'm like,
Give me a minute.
what? Like, how did you get that from me saying, give me a minute? Like, I should have gave him some fucking spit in his face, but I didn't. But I'm like, what are you talking about?
The black girl shit coming out.
That's what they talking about. She like, people like her.
But I was so nice because when you at work, you gotta be all, and I'm like, okay, sir, give me 1 minute. That's how I said it, And then he just like flipped out on me with the Obama shit, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I was mad confused, and then he was like, I'm calling corporate on you, and I'm like, I'm about to fucking give you something to call corporate on me about, okay? And it ain't gonna be what you asked for, but whatever. All right, why do girls, ghetto girls in particular, like why you feel the need to be so loud on public transportation, and shopping in the store, like you on your phone, like yeah, cause this nigga got me fucked up, like seriously, bro.
I
Like,
told
no
you
one
better
wants to
come get
hear it.
day for the weekend.
Like it's too much. Like
I hate that.
I really don't understand what happened to you getting on the bus. It's early in the morning, and you just want to go for a quiet ride to work because you already don't want to go to work to begin with, and then fucking Taisha get on the bus.
Then they always start with a tie. Food.
Taisha get on the bus.
Shut Quana. Like,
Anyway, Taisha get on the bus and then she start wilding out. Like the bus ride been quiet for 30 minutes. And then Taisha get on, pay her change. She got an attitude with the bus driver because she don't want to she ain't had her fucking money out when he pulled up to the bus stop. Like she ain't know she was getting on that damn bus. Like seriously, and then you arguing on the bus. Like, so do you feel like they need to tone it down? Like
all the way down.
Yeah.
If they on like 1,000, they need to be down at 0.
how about when I see a lot of people posting lives and stuff on Facebook.
I hate it.
And they be with their friends and their little ghetto cliques and then they yelling walking down the street.
I hate it.
And then when somebody look at them, now you mad.
They looking at.
But
Yeah,
you
and
screaming for them to
and I
look
hate
at
to
you.
talk
You
to
begging
them
for
on
attention.
live.
What?
That's what I'm
It's
looking
like
at.
whenever they start live, they be like, "What's up, live? I haven't been on live in a minute." That's so
They turn into dogs when they get alive. For some reason.
Yeah.
They get thirsty.
The dog filter?
Yeah.
Like, what's up, live? Just walk down the street,
Or whatever.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
Like, why do you have to be like that?
Jesus.
Is that like a
enough?
live
I don't
thing?
want to watch you walking down the street live because I don't give a fuck. And then you keep sticking your tongue out at me like that's creepy.
You delete them
Shit.
then, because I ain't got time for that ignorance.
And now Facebook, they don't care anymore. They just have no respect. They still putting your notifications when somebody going live. Like I don't care. I don't care.
I guess I don't have enough friends that go live, because I never.
I mean, I do because they pop up all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind watching somebody live, but when you like being too much and I'm just
And
looking
you know
at it
what
and
to
it's
expect.
disgusting me and I'm just like,
Oh,
why you acting
gosh.
like that? Like you don't have to act like that. Like that's what bothers me. I don't know. But these be the same girls who be wearing them lace fronts with no laces.
Gosh, yes.
Now,
Why you ain't got no lace?
It just be like hats.
Just get a you.
Just-
Get that you part. Beep, beep. Do it. Whatever. But if you walking around with that old ass wig that your grandmother had in her closet since 1950, something wrong.
And you know the bad part about it is it be lined up like so perfect, like you just got a shape up. Like it's crazy. I'm like, what is that? Why you got a box head?
Sharpie head ass.
And they never do far away shots. You should be right here. Be like, what's up, live?
I got a new wig on.
Butt patch.
You know how you
Butt patch. I'm just saying patch. When did you wear wigs since you was a kid?
Hell yeah.
You
My
used to
wig,
have that wig.
that was before lace fronts even came out. So
Nah, they was out.
You had that braided James,
Rick James.
Rick James wig.
I never had Rick James.
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you
You had
did.
crochet braids or whatever.
Yeah.
That was crochets.
Them shit look like Rick
It was the
James.
same
They
thing.
look
You
like
was up
Rick.
there
That was
like,
the fucking wig.
You look like Rick.
my bad, I mistake you for him.
Now she bashing her people.
Yeah, you want to know why they be having the wigs on like you ain't working at
Ask yourself. That was back in the day. That was when I was
Look in
younger.
the mirror and
That's
ask yourself why you have them.
That was when I was younger.
And maybe
I didn't know
maybe
that.
that's the answer.
They young.
I
They
didn't
don't
know that.
understand.
No, they old as shit. They in their 30s and 20s. They know
Maybe
better.
they don't have the money to buy a lace because lace wigs, if you go to different websites for lace wigs, it's up to like 100
You
and
don't
something
even
to
need
200.
a website, mommy. Look, go to the liquor store. Go to the
Oh
liquor
my
store.
God,
No, go to the beauty spot, so you're not gonna get good quality.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
It
you're
don't
gonna
even
get that
matter about the
synthetic
quality
shit.
because the wigs that they got on now ain't good quality either. So
Look, if I'm gonna get a
they
lace,
can
it's
spend
gonna
an
be good
extra
quality.
$5 for a little bit of lace. I mean, you don't need the whole thing, just a little. Just
A little. There's a little smidget. Like when Mark put that water in the.
a cap full. Just a cap full of lace. That's it. That's all you need.
All right, let's talk about these men out here trapping women.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what? Men be the first ones to say like, "Oh, she trapped me. She got pregnant." Bruh, it's some of y'all out here that be out here
Men
trapping
trap
on
too.
your own.
That's how you know they always talking about a trap house. Technically,
That's
the
them.
trap house means two things for men. It's the selling drugs house and the house
house
that they
you go
trap
home
that girl. in. Purposely, they get her pregnant, and then all of a sudden, now she bonded to him. for
It's a
life.
lot of
It's
girls that
done.
don't want to have a baby because they focus on their career, they focus on
Yeah.
branding, whatever. But then all of a sudden they get knocked up. Guess what? Dual trap. It's
And now
obvious.
Tyrone want to run to his friends and be like, "Nah, she trapped me."
Yeah, no, you
Nah,
trapped
nah.
me.
But why
You
does
got
it ain't
me.
gotta be Tyrone?
Because they the
Because
ones
usually
that do it.
Tyrone's is always the ones that doing something. They always the
Like,
ones
who want to
that
have a
do
baby by somebody named Tyrone? No
Nobody.
one. That's why they trapped.
Bruh, I hate y'all. Alright. Why do women think having a baby is gonna keep a man?
It's not.
It's not.
It clearly ain't.
And that's why there's a lot of single parents out here today. Because y'all be getting with these men and y'all be all, lusting all over them. And then next thing you know, you like, you know what? If I have a baby, he gonna be here forever. But guess what?
He can leave.
Then you be down there at that child support office arguing because your money ain't clear. And then you be down there like, girl, he got a job. This his
Then they turned
address.
into one of them girls that we talked about. The loud
On the
ones
phone.
walking down the street on the public transportation yelling about Tyrone. Or
I mean, you
whoever.
know what? I don't think that like the women be keeping the baby just to have a man. Some people.
Yes.
No,
Some
listen.
Don't do that. They just
Listen.
don't believe in the whole
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say that, like religion wise, like some people just don't
Yeah.
believe in it.
But
Not
it's a-
everybody is Muslim, and
It's
not
a
everybody.
percentage of them that like
That
it's
do it
focused on
purposely.
relationship wise. It's the purpose why they didn't get rid of the baby. They did not want that. They're against it. But then you have that handful that want to trap that guy, so they do it on purpose.
And then hold on, let me just say this about trapping men. First off, y'all have no respect. At least get one with money. Don't trap a broke nigga because what you gonna get?
You trapping the
Broke
trap,
nigga
he on the
shit.
corner trying to sell some dime bags. You ain't getting nothing.
What you trapping? You ain't trapped nothing.
You trapped yourself.
Because now he gonna be
True.
in jail, and now you have to take that baby up to the where the state
county,
fucking
upstate. I don't
that
know.
state, wherever is that. I don't even know.
I don't know.
where
I've never been to visit
Yeah.
nobody in jail because I don't do.
I just heard they call it the Green Monster or something.
Okay, you in the Green Monster.
I don't
Green
know.
Street?
I don't know.
Anyway.
You gotta take
Where's
that
Green
ugly
Street
baby out
downtown?
Yeah,
I
I
think
never
so.
seen prison over there.
I never seen a prison.
Why y'all looking for one?
I don't know. I just never noticed
Yeah.
one.
I would like to know if it's
I
a
stay
prison
clear. I
around
go.
LA.
I don't even stop
You know what's
downtown. That's
crazy?
why.
I forgot where that prison, whatever it's called, halfway. I don't know. But when you used to walk past, they used to be banging on the windows like, yo, like when a girl
Could that
walked
be
by.
the Green Street?
Is it
I don't
one by
know.
the fire station?
Cause I don't know. I don't do prisons.
We don't know.
None of
I
that.
just be seeing a lot of them with clear book bags. They walking all.
Oh, yeah, they
Patch,
love
no,
clear book
people at
bags.
the airport wear clear book bags.
No.
No,
They
no.
be calling their parole officer in front of Essex County. Not parole. You know the people at the halfway house.
I'm
like, they
starting
gotta
to think
tell
that's
them-
where she lives.
But for real, I'm like, you know a lot about this
No,
probation and parole stuff.
Most of them go to school.
Oh.
So they gotta call once they get to the building. They gotta call to let them know they there, and then when they about to leave, they gotta call to let them know they on their way back.
What a
'Cause
life.
they don't gotta
Stay
cell
out of
phone.
trouble.
Yeah, but
You know what?
Y'all be waiting for them, man.
It's so it's easier said than done when you like tell somebody like if you want them to change their life and stay out of trouble and stuff like that. That's because you ain't into all that. Like you don't know they out there hustling. They gotta provide for their family, for these, for them kids who they got trapped with. Like it's a lot of different like.
But I feel like that's no excuse. It's no excuse.
It's not an excuse, but I'm just saying like it's different. I don't know, to people that's just
their
how
way of-
exactly.
It's their mentality, is how they think that they can make income, but at the end of the day, you can do anything. You can be an entrepreneur. That's how you make your income.
I don't judge nobody. Like how
No
you get your
judgment,
money
but, hey.
is how you get your money. But I'm just saying, like,
Just don't step on my toes to get it.
where your toes gonna be at for them to stop with it?
I don't know shit.
You out here with some open toe shoes?
By the college.
I don't know, Patch. I never heard of that. Like I thought clear book bags meant I work for the airport.
It do. But I think because they
gotta
can't come in the house
Because
with,
they gotta see what's in their stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to see through it. They can open it and look at
No.
it.
The
I guess they gotta
motherfuckers that-
see through,
You know,
make
right
sure.
there on Freelance Avenue, like
I be seeing the
that
crew of
bus
them.
stop before the bridge.
Yeah.
It's right there. That building right there. Those all have.
Oh yeah, because people be like parking there to go. see
Yeah,
their
they be
family.
walking all in the middle of the fucking street. No respect.
with their
like,
kids. Got 3 kids.
Yeah.
Cause they trapped the guy. He went to jail. Got
Mhm.
3 kids by him.
Oh.
Now you take them to the halfway outhouse. Like I can't.
What's wrong with the halfway house? They got it. They halfway home. They excited. Like they got
Yeah, but
jobs.
the way
They
they
excited.
walk
But a
in
lot
the
of them don't do.
street, no.
They about to get out, but then they do stupid shit that keep them there and get them more different sentence.
So did you ever deal with somebody that was in jail? Like in jail?
You can't do that.
Yeah,
No.
me either.
No.
Let me tell you something. If,
I don't care
care.
if we together, you
Hey,
go.
I was
I'm
just
not-
gonna say that.
it's
I
done.
don't care how long we've been. I really don't know until it happens. But
Yeah.
right now, if you go
It
to
depends
jail,
on what
I'm
you
not
get
coming
in
to
charge
visit
of.
you.
Like if you
I'm
get in
just
charge of
not.
something petty and I know for a fact you didn't do it, then I might just stay by your side and be like, nah, he ain't do that.
I mean, you can
But-
stay by their side. That don't mean you gotta go visit them.
It-
I'm not dragging my kids
No,
down to no drugs.
that's a part of
no
staying by
jail.
their side because in jail it's a whole different world. They
Yeah,
need
that's
that
what I'm
support.
saying. If it depends on what
And
you're
I
being
can't
charged
support you
with.
mentally. Like, no, I can't do it.
If it's like
I just
if
can't
it's
see
like murder or
myself
something, I
going
can't
to
do
the
it.
jail to visit. Like I just can't. Like
I'm scared.
you gotta wear certain
Yeah.
clothes, right, or something like that.
Yeah, you can't wear anything tight, a big t-shirt from here. Because the guys gonna lust over you. They see any piece of little coon walking in.
Fight
That ain't raping and
sorry.
selling.
They raping and selling.
Yeah. Like, dang, look at that movie. Like, I don't know, but I'm just not willing to go to jail.
I mean, I'm with Patch. I don't know. Like, because I always said, like, growing up, I'm like, I never wanted to, like, I see kids, parents taking
Oh,
their
no, I
kids
would never
to the
take my
jail
family
and stuff like that. Like,
That's too much.
Like, why was you in that predicament to get yourself arrested?
Especially when you
Like,
got kids.
Speaking of jail and stuff like that, how do we feel about loyalty? Let's say your mate go to jail and he said you're not loyal because you left him. How do you feel about that?
What do you mean, left him where?
You left him while he's in jail.
Oh, once he got
in jail, you did.
Nah, I think that's foul.
You think that's foul?
I think that's foul.
Because I think you saying I'm not loyal because I left and I couldn't
But
deal
you
with you
weren't
being in
loyal,
jail,
you
but you
weren't
weren't
thinking
loyal.
of us.
Exactly.
Hold
that's
on,
the thing.
but
You weren't thinking about me.
no, you gotta look at it like this. What if it was? What if you was the reason why he went to jail in the first place? What if he was trying to protect you from something?
Then that's different. I guess that's
That's
circumstances. But if you got locked up for something that could have been avoided and it didn't involve me, and you call me
like getting
unloyal
out of the
for
car
leaving
because
you,
somebody cut you
how
off
dare
and
you?
you stab him, and now you in jail. So it's like,
I mean, you
okay,
can stab
that's
him
right.
because if they would have hit the car, you would have got hurt.
But what if I wasn't
No,
in the car?
exactly. Or what if he just went by the car
And it
like
wasn't
that?
that serious.
And I'm
Me,
in the
I'm
car
just saying,
like
I like
I'm
to
in the
try
car
to
like,
see like
babe, nah,
see
relax,
like both
but then you
sides.
still
That
know.
yeah, if you just hopping out like
Then
pulling out
it's
the
done.
burner and shooting up people, like
First
okay,
of all,
I'm
I don't know
done.
if I'm dealing with a guy with a burner just chilling on his waist, unless he a cop. Because one day you can get mad at me, that burner could be staring at me. So no, thank you.
Staring at you how?
Yeah, right here, like keep playing. Now I'm like,
Bitch, I told you I wanted green beans for lunch.
So you never know. You gotta stay clear of those types.
I don't know. I'm just like you said. It depends on the circumstance. Like if it was pertaining to me and my kids, and something happened, like somebody tried to rob our house, and then you protected us by it, you go to jail. Like, of course I'm riding with you.
But
like,
if
no questions asked.
you did it, it was a meaningless act, and
exactly.
you did it, then yeah, I can't do it. You got 10 years, and you think I'm gonna sit here and get old sitting in the house like this?
Shaquila,
first off,
so you ain't saying no.
Who just get old?
Oh,
in 10
years, in 10 years, like
yeah, 10 years I can get old. Not old physically, but old like mentally. I'm dying inside because I can't do anything. I'm sitting in the house. I'm waiting for you to come home. And yeah,
what do you think
I'm
about
dying
that?
inside.
What do you think about like the girls who they got a man that's in jail, and then they just be sending those nudie flicks and stuff like that?
No.
Would you ever?
No. Because one, that mail gets screened. They gotta read those letters and everything before it goes.
So the guard already seen what he's about to
So
go
now
down.
you came to visit. Now the guard, it's not even the inmates getting happy because they see you. The guard's getting happy because
And on top of that, some guards childish as hell. They be starting fighting some inmates over nothing.
like, yeah, I seen your girl.
Yeah, I seen your
that
bitch.
little nice hat she got right there. Like, no,
I mean, because when I was working at my last job, we had a photo center, and I would see those pictures come through, and I'm like, how bold are you to take these pictures and drop it off somewhere? Don't care how many people going to see it. Like, if you take pictures like that, I'd rather you print it yourself, and then you mail it. You don't send it to an establishment and have them print it for you.
Or even better, can't you, when you go, if you do go visit, take them little copies with you and just like slide it, like, look at it.
Or how about when you there, like do a little lip slip or something? I don't know.
You got a big t-shirt on, you can't.
You can't lift it up like that.
It's like, look at my collarbone.
Look at my rings. I don't know.
Wrist something, but I don't think you can.
That wrist. Can you even show your wrist?
You can show your wrist.
No, you can show your wrist. I think you gotta.
They about to make you put it on the full body.
I don't know. You see how fucking what's fucking blonde guy?
Dainty? What?
No.
What blonde guy?
Oh, Ray Charles used to like this on the wrist.
I don't know.
But Ray Charles wasn't in jail, so.
But he was official with the wrist.
He touched that wrist, knew if he was fine or fat. Like he knew.
Just because you're skinny don't automatically make you cute.
No. There's a lot of ugly ass skinny girls. Not me. I'm slim thick.
I can't. Okay, listen. We didn't have enough laughs for today, and we don't want to make this too long, so.
Time to go.
It's time to call
So
it quits.
long, farewell to you, my friends.
Look for her album, it'll be coming out soon.